Now we do this. This is when this happens.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you wash your hands?
No, absolutely not.
I know you didn't because there ain't no soap in here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show, and as you can see, we are back with some prison cooking. We've got Tom with us. Tom served a lot of time. He's got quite a bit of experience when it comes to prison cooking, and today he's going to be sharing with us one of his favorite prison meals.
Yes, we are going to make prison-styled chalupas. I'm sure you've been to the place that's got the bell, anyway, and they make these things.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Why did you not want to say?
I'm not plugging anybody except for
Well, that's no
After
lie.
Prison Show.
That's no lie, Tom. You're certainly not.
I'm definitely not plugging anybody. Thanks.
Okay, hey, look, full disclosure, this is our third attempt at the intro. This is our third attempt at the intro, and this is already going a lot smoother. So,
Absolutely, I think it is.
look, we've come up with the idea to bring prison cooking back to After Prison Show, and we've had this idea for a little while now. The problem is, we just didn't have a location to do this from until now. As you can see, we've got this really nice kitchen set up, and we are going to be able to do so much from this location. Tom, what are you thinking about what we got going on here?
I think that this is going to be fantastic. We'll have the opportunity to be able to do more episodes of cooking. We can bring you more prison-styled cooking cuisine for you to make at home for your family. And boy, I gotta tell you, they're gonna love it.
Sounds delicious. All right, forgive the little rough around the edges. This is gonna be a fun video. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. This brings me back to the heyday of After Prison Show when prison cooking was something that we did quite a bit of. Tom, we're gonna make prison chalupas here today. Let's talk about the ingredients that we have. And as we do so, I've gotta step off camera, grab a camera, and be the cameraman.
I like it. What we have for our meal today is gonna be some summer sausage, some top ramen noodles, which you can buy on commissary, the tortilla wraps, which you can buy on commissary, the pickles, which you can buy on commissary, the jalapenos, which you can buy on commissary.
Can you get a glass bottle?
No, you can't. No glass bottles.
What about a metal can?
A metal can. No, you can't get these anymore.
Hold on, what do you got, mushrooms?
I have mushrooms. I have chili. I have our cheese, authentic, just like you'd get in prison in a really small container. Normally it's City Cow. Cheese puffs, and we got the puff corn. The puff corn, we're actually just using the bags. I really don't want to put puff corn in our chalupas. We got
That's
a couple.
what she said.
She did. We also have a green pepper and an onion. These items are not sold on commissary and would generally be smuggled into the cell house or the block in somebody's shoe. Sounds great, doesn't it? Isn't that what you want to put in your meal?
Well, it beats being tied to somebody's balls.
Yes, I agree. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I guess the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cook some soups. So in your house, you'll be doing something a little bit different than what I'm about to do.
Well, what are you about to do, Tom?
I'm going to show you how you prepare these.
One more time. It's like a music video we're filming here.
I know, right? So gangsta. All
Tom,
right.
you take one hit. Oh yeah, one hit on the floor. Look what you did.
One
to
hit on the
bag.
floor just killed him. Yeah. Apparently these floors are a little bit harder than prison floors, I guess. So the next thing we're going to do
You
is
had a little pent up.
I've got a little frustration out on that. I guess we're going to get some. We're going to look for a.
What are we looking for, Tom?
Microwave style bowl here.
Oh yeah, the thing that we've got literally like.
We've got some over there, and we got some in here. You want me to use those? We'll use those. We can use this right here.
Well, we brought these, Tom.
Yeah. We can use this right here. I
All
have.
right, so you're going to need to get some water.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some water. We have a sink.
But the problem with the sink is
Lucky us, there's 2 sinks.
Oh yeah, there's actually 4, so we're good to go.
It should be all right. Oh, and also something that I should mention. These things are generally about 1,200 milligrams of sodium.
So put 4 in the bowl.
I put all 4 in a bowl. I'm kidding.
Blood pressure is a serious thing in prison.
It is a serious thing in prison. All right, we've got a giant bowl of ramen. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get some water.
You cook your noodles with the... You cook your water with the noodles in it?
Yeah. We're doing it. This is authentic, right? Isn't this supposed to be authentic? There's our microwave.
Can
Can you get in there? The noodles are in the microwave.
I'm trying to get a shot.
I like that. That's pretty good.
It's like a prison. It's like Picture Project.
I know,
here.
right? Literally.
Don't have no idea what that's about.
I don't know what that's about, but that was all right though. All right, so we now have our noodles in the microwave. We're gonna put this on for about 5 minutes and start it up. So yeah, I put the noodles in the water. And the reason why I do that is because in prison, there's a line to get to the microwave. We don't have a line, but we're gonna pretend there's one.
Hold on, time out. Can I jump in here real quick? What does that got to do with the noodles going in the...
Again, I'm gonna go back and reiterate what I just said. The reason why is because when there's a line for the microwave, people tend to get a little irritated when
You're holding
take up the microwave. You know how many fist fights I've seen over the microwave?
Tell us a story.
You want a story? I'll give you a story. So, I was at a institution in Virginia that was a medium security dormitory style setting. That means
Was it Indian Creek?
Like Indian Creek, a big giant room with 100 people in it, sharing 4 toilets, 4 urinals.
Can you
5
imagine if
sinks.
everybody's got doo-doo at the same time?
Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, you got people saying, yo, got that next.
What if you can't hold it though?
Well,
You ever seen anybody shit in the urinal?
in the urinals, absolutely. Absolutely, I have definitely seen people do that before.
Okay, sorry.
I can't hold it. That's
I didn't
horrible.
mean- I didn't
We're
mean to interrupt your story.
We're cooking. So, yeah, I was at Lunenburg. I had just come from a major prison. I had just come from Keene Mountain, which was out in Southwest Virginia, which is a maximum security facility. And while I was at Lunenburg, I was getting acclimated to dormitory lifestyle.
Which is a big culture shock for guys coming from a major
And being
down to a dorm.
in a 2-man cell for 10 plus years. And they said, hey, you know what? You've been good and haven't done anything wrong in a long time. We're gonna go stick you in one of these boxes with another 100 guys. And yeah, so needless to say, there's attitudes and latitudes going on, different cultures going on. And so I was in there and I met some guys and made some friends and stuff. And I was cooking with some of these guys with interesting names like Hillbilly and High Top. Interesting fellows. Anyway, I'm up there, I'm waiting in line. Dude jumps line on this other guy, and it was like an MMA fight.
On site.
Right on. The dude didn't even say anything to him. He just took off on him. Ran up, put him in a chokehold, slammed him to the ground, started beating him in the face. The cops come in, spray him with pepper spray, drag him out of there, and we have 2 open bunks. Microwave line, serious thing. If you're ever in prison, I hope you're not. Try to not cut line in the microwave. It's not gonna end well for you at all. We're cooking, buddy, we're cooking. All right, so I'm gonna open some cans.
Yeah, we gotta get
This
rock
one's
and
got a
roll.
pull
We
top.
can't make this an hour-long video.
This is pull top. We're gonna use our fancy dancy can opener here, I think. Look at that. Now in prison, you're not gonna get one of these, just so you know.
You can make a tattoo gun out of that.
Probably could. Luckily, this one has a pull top.
Why do we got the mushrooms again?
Because we're gonna put mushrooms in it.
You're the cook.
Yeah, pretty much, that's what's going on. We're gonna drain a little water out of that. Look at those things, they look pretty good. All right, we have some noodles coming out. Woohoo! Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna grab some utensils over here. We have some implements of destruction. I would have loved to have had one of these.
What in the what did you get that?
Imagine having one of those in prison.
Ain't nobody messing with you.
I'll tell you what. If I had one of these in prison, I would have done a lot more time. I mean, not that I didn't. I did get in a few scrapes, Joe, along the way. I did a stint in the hole at Greensville behind a altercation that involved weapons. And I spent 22 months in long-term seg. That's when I wound up at Key Mountain. This was involving narcotics in prison. There are rules in prison, and you know this, Joe. Don't gamble, don't get involved with drugs, and don't mess with LGBT. I'm just saying, it's the truth. You can't. While you're in there, you just can't do that. It's just not recommended. Anyway, so don't laugh too hard, Joe. We need some more utensils. This handy dandy thing right here is going to come in handy right here. Let me stir our noodles up a little bit. Get them folded in properly. Got to fold them in. Who would have thought I'd have ever said fold noodles in?
Tom, do you ever think you'd be doing any prison cooking after prison?
No, I have to tell you, Joe, and this is a fact. I have not eaten a ramen noodle soup ever outside of prison.
You a damn lie. I eat them shit
dead serious.
all
What?
the time.
No.
My son,
No.
16 months old, about to be 17 months old, loves ramen noodles. Me and
Oh
him.
my God.
That's our little thing.
No. We got to drain the mushrooms. We don't want any mushroom water. We don't want any mushroom water in there. All right, mushroom water.
Did you put any seasoning in the noodles yet?
No, not yet. Saving that for the end. Let's fish our lid out here. By the way, guys in prison would kill for one of these things.
Or that other thing.
Or this thing in my hand. Yeah, this thing in my hand. Whoo, boy. They would literally kill for one of those things. Trash can.
Hey, what y'all cooking over there? Hey. Can I get in the car?
Yo, can I get in the car?
I got a bowl.
I got a bowl. You need a big bowl, man? I got a big bowl. Yeah, I love that. You know what? That lends to another prisonism. Prisonism, yes. It's like a colloquial, you know what I'm saying, which is a local saying. So this is a prisonism. You got the guy who comes up to you and tells you about the 15 Benzes he had, the 4 broads he had tricking for him, and the 6 apartments, and a big giant mansion. And then after he says all that, he goes, yo, man, you got a soup? Got a cigarette? Yeah. My favorite. Those are my favorites. That personally, I like those. Those are the guys that I hang out with. All right, we're going to do a little chopping.
Chopping it up.
Chopping it up. Whoa. The dullest knife in the world.
You're gonna have better luck. You're gonna have better luck with
that. I have better luck with that.
Hey, Tom, keep it a buck and use the plastic knife.
You really want me to do? You want me to use the plastic knife? All right, I'll use the plastic knife. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Ready?
Worked better than the other thing you had.
Let's see. We're gonna get a little rings of pepper here.
Oh, this is culinary art school right
here.
here.
Yeah, man. With a plastic knife. I'll tell you what. You know, when I started cooking off and on, I never in my life imagined this. Never. This didn't show up on the scale.
What this are you referring to?
I'm referring to that didn't say you'll be using this to cut all your food up with. They really didn't. All right, I'm gonna use this bowl.
They've got those shows on TV like Chopped and the cooking shows where they say, hey, these are the ingredients you're going to be using. Mm-hmm. Make magic.
I'm making magic right now.
Imagine A&E or one of those other channels, Bravo, whoever does the cooking network. Prison cooking. Don't steal my idea. Disney Plus, we're coming.
I'll tell you what, if they do come at us, they got to pay me a lot of money to chop stuff up like this.
Oh man, I'm missing the action.
Are you missing the action? Don't miss the action.
Yeah.
We're going to chop these things up here. We're going to dice it a little bit here. A little dicing.
Oh yeah, that was a great shot.
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, get that stuff out of the way, man.
Oh yeah.
So you can see what's going on there. Oh, I don't want our viewers not to be able to see just how expertly I work with this plastic. This thing was so dull I could have cut myself with it. You know that's the most dangerous knife in your drawer, right?
What?
The dull knife.
Oh,
That's the one. That's the one you cut yourself with. I've got the green pepper is chopped up. I have pulled the ends off of our onion. That thing is duller than Joe Biden's bowel movements. Oh my Lord!
How much onion do we need?
Well, we have enough onion, I think.
Yeah, I think we got the whole onion.
We have a whole onion.
You've already, flag on the plate,
No,
Tom.
no, we're gonna have
You don't
some-
cut up the whole onion to make one prison meal.
Well, in this particular case, we are. You know why?
Are we about to feed some people?
We're about to feed some people. I hope. I hope we do.
We do have this door right here that leads to
Never Land.
undisclosed location. It almost looks like a chow hall in here, folks.
It does.
Well,
Well,
not
that's what I
really.
thought when I saw that metal door there. Was wow, look, it's a chow hall. All you gotta do is start slinging the food out the
Trays! Have your ID ready.
Got your ID ready. Yeah, that's the other thing I thought was really funny is when they started standing there at the front of the line when you're walking through and they go, ID. They're sliding you through there like you're getting scanned for, I don't know.
You ever gone through the line with your bunky's ID because he's got commissary and you don't?
Yeah.
So you got to go through the line.
Go
You got to
through
go
the
through the line like this.
Yeah.
What are you waiting?
What are you doing?
This is a black guy.
Black dude, yeah. Look, we gotta mix it up a little bit, man. It's kind of necessary.
Heartburn City, here we come.
Yes, sir. I mean, it wouldn't be prison food if you didn't get heartburn or start sweating because you ate 9,000 milligrams of sodium.
I see you back to the plastic knife.
Yep. This thing's killing me.
Wait till you get to the summer sauce.
I'm dying here. The knife will probably work on that. All right.
I'm gonna be like the chopped judge.
Oh, you're gonna be the judge? All right.
We've got some uncooked noodles right there.
Push him down on there.
Man, it's too late. There ain't no water left in here, Tom.
Oh, did it suck all the water up? Good. There we go. See, that's how you really do it. That's how you know you got it right.
Them shits are still steaming too.
Are they still steaming? Good. We're doing big stuff here, man. Big stuff. All right. We are about to go chili. And we're going to use our knife because that's what we got.
Oh, you putting the chili in with the vegetables?
Yes. Come on, man. We're doing this off. This is you said authentic, right?
Well, we're doing it your way, which
We're doing
is
it how
however
they-
you do it.
This is how they do it in prison, man. I'm telling you, bro. It's how they do it in
There's
prison.
gonna be a lot of comments that say, man, who the hell mixing up the vegetable with the chili before you saute them with the sausage?
Oh, there's meat in this. What are you talking about? There's meat in this chili.
Yeah, it actually looks really good. Smells good.
Yeah, it should smell good. All right, and then we got some of these fine things here.
Got them mushrooms going up in there though. Oh shit, I ain't never had no prison meal with no mushrooms in.
I know,
You
right?
know I got to try that.
Gonna be good.
Hey, can I get in with y'all?
Yeah, I'm getting the car, man. Come on, bro.
Hey, I got a seasoning pack.
Oh yeah, you in. You in. You got a seasoning pack? You in. No, you in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that golden goodness there.
Here we go. Here's the shot right here. You ready for this?
Yes.
Keep stirring, Tom. Keep
I'm
stirring.
I'm stirring. All right. Now, we're going to put this in the microwave, okay? These items, pickle and jalapeno, go on just before you fry this.
Oh, I thought that was like a pop quiz. I was
Has
like,
anybody given any thought to how I'm going to get that golden crispy outside on this chalupa? Has anybody thought about it yet? Probably not. Because you know what? You have no clue. You just don't know what we go through in prison to make something edible. And I have to tell you, it's pretty bad. 3 minutes. Start. 3 minutes on that. All right.
all right, Tom.
Yep.
We got about 25 minutes to get to the end of this thing.
All right. That. Is there anything in this?
I don't know. I've never seen one of those.
I've never
pickles.
either. Yeah,
Whew.
there's a little liquid in there. Not much.
Could have put that juice in with the cheese, Tom. Another flag on the play.
Jalapeno cheese, not pickle juice. This is going to be our cheese bowl.
I'm just curious what was in here.
Yeah, it looked like a bunch of bowls.
Damn, they had a freaking slicer right here. We could have used that.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? They had a dicer. Unbelievable. Flag on the play for that. Joe not telling me.
How did I know?
You should have looked.
So real quick, these were the noodles that Tom started out with, and I told him absolutely not. Joe's not a fan of the yakisoba.
Doesn't like the yakisobe. I'm
I
not a
think
fan of it in prison either, just so you know.
I think it's actually kind of not that good, but.
All right, we got a little bit of that going on there.
So you put the jalapeno juice in with the cheese.
In with the cheese. And we're going to do this. This bag is going to get condensed into our sauce. So, and you got to crush them up real good, because if you don't, you'll have lumpy cheese. You don't want lumpy cheese, right?
Do you need the whole bag of those, though?
Well, yeah, I'm going to use one bag. I'm using one bag for the cheese sauce, and I'm going to use another bag for the outside of our, well, see, I'm giving it away a little bit. But it's an ingredient that's used. How about that?
Don't ever let Tom go through interrogation.
No, yeah. Did you shoot him? No, but I was standing there thinking about it.
I did have the gun.
I had a gun at one point in time. Not when he got shot.
And I didn't like him.
I didn't like him yet. When it happened, I thought to myself, couldn't happen to a better guy.
I'm glad that happened to him. So the bottom of the bag just busted open, but that's actually working to our benefit with those clumpy. Oh my God, really? A whole bag in that little thing of cheese.
Yes. He's like, what are you doing?
Oh yeah, that's hot. That's
probably hot.
fogging up the lens and all.
Oh, don't do that.
Microwave safe bowl, filled to the brim. It's hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's hot.
It's hot?
Oh, I got an oven mitt, Tom.
Oh, you have an oven mitt. Oh, cool. There we go.
No fingerprints.
No fingerprints. All right, now we're actually doing something. Now we're really doing something. All right, so now we've added that to our sauce. Now we do this again.
What in the actual? What did you do to the cheese, Tom?
I did what they do in prison. I stretched it.
Stretched it?
You've never seen that before? Trust me, you've never seen that before. I don't believe you.
I will give you $1 whole if you eat that whole bowl of cheese right there.
Just $1 there? Just $1 there, bro? $1 to eat the cheese sauce?
Legitimate question, okay?
Legitimate answer.
Take it with a grain of salt, no pun intended. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Does it look like it doesn't?
Well, I've just never seen the cheese look like grits.
I trust and believe when I say this is golden goodness right here, bro.
You're gonna turn our spread cheese into some porridge, Tom.
It's great, man. All right, let's set that there. All right, we got to do this, because if we don't do this, it's not going to get done in time. Oh, Lord. You got me on schedule, man.
You ain't on schedule. You want a time limit, Tom. We
Time.
can't make this an hour-long video.
Holy crap, man. I'm trying, buddy. Good thing we can do things like compress and fast forward and edit. Oh, God. How funny.
All right, I'm going to leave this right here for a moment.
Uh-huh.
Joe's got to I got to do something. What's up, buddy?
Okay. Larger bowl. Dump our noodle content.
Tom, I'm over here talking to the plant. Look.
I see.
All right, hey, sorry, I had to step out for a moment. I've actually got a cameraman on the way, and I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try. The music video shots are about, oh, shoot, I'm missing all the shots. Tom
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Tom, we could feed an army with this.
We're going to feed an army, right?
An APS army.
The APS army. You know what?
What you doing?
Here we go. I have a brilliant idea. If you send us $10.99, I will make you a chalupa and mail it to you.
Tom begging.
I'm kidding. I'm joking, man.
Oh, we're going to put the plastic in there too?
No, we're going to put the plastic in there too. Stop.
So are we mixing this up?
Yeah, that needs to be mixed.
All right, well, I got one free hand.
Are you going to freehand it? All right.
So like I said, I've got a cameraman on the way. He's actually my top painter. We don't have any painting work going on today, and he's going to come help us. He's never done anything video-wise, and we're going to get him to help us out here.
Oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, this is what we use as a cutting board in prison.
You ain't never made no prison cutting board with all the flicks on it?
Yeah, of course.
This, folks, is a makeshift prison cutting board. Doesn't really look like too much on this side, but it's not what's on this side that matters as much as it's what's on this side. Hey, back shower, who got next? I got my cutting board coming in here with me.
Back shower!
Oh, that's real sanitary. Just think about that. Taking the cutting board into the shower.
Yeah.
And then coming out and making...
Wait a minute, hold on.
Cutting up some sausage.
Yeah.
When you were just in the back shower, cutting up with some sausage.
So, yeah, we're cutting your sausage up, all right. So, yeah, speaking of hygiene, you know, that brings me back to the discussion on that water gun thing. Imagine how sanitary it is with a guy getting a tattoo and his arms laid across the stainless steel crapper while you're running tattoo
What do you
work.
do when you're using the commode to do tattoo work and then somebody comes over there and they're like, hey, yo, hey, I need y'all to, hey,
Can I
can you
get
take a break
in
for a
there?
second?
Can I get in there? Yeah, you let him get in there. You do. You literally let him get in there. All right, so we're going to sprinkle our meat. We're sprinkling our meat into the bowl. This will ensure that when we put this back in the microwave, not in the metal bowl, obviously, the sausage grease, basically, will infuse with our ingredients that are already in there.
So basically what you're saying is more sodium.
More sodium. I'm just saying, if you don't have enough salt in your life, please contact us. We'll send you a chalupa.
All right, I'm going to get in here now. Shout out to my homeboy. He's here helping us out.
Yes,
and
going over
he's
here.
never been a cameraman before, but he's learning today, and he's doing awesome already. So major respect to the new camera guy.
Okay, so you're mixing that in, right?
Yeah, I'm trying.
So what we're looking
I think we're
for-
going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah, I'm getting a bigger boat right now. One that's going to hopefully be microwave safe. Yep, there we go. We have microwave safe now. There's microwave safe.
That's not much bigger than this.
It's
But you
bigger.
know what?
It is bigger.
You're right.
It is bigger.
We can
It
box
is.
them together like
There you
we're
go.
painting. Box them together like they some paint.
All right. All right, so for those of you at home that are watching and wondering what the hell are these guys doing, why are they doing it, we're about to make the chalupas. It's about to happen. It is going down, I tell you.
Yeah, Tom, so talk about what you're getting ready to do with this bag.
So this is what, in prison, we use this because guess what? We don't have tinfoil. Imagine that. Imagine they wouldn't let us have tinfoil. I just don't get it. I think tinfoil is a great idea in prison. I mean, think of all the guys that could utilize that.
You can make a TV antenna.
Make a TV antenna, you can smoke crack, you can smoke pot.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, I'm just saying. I've seen some strange things in prison now, buddy. I'm telling you. Guys in the locker.
Smoking out of a chicken bone?
Smoking out of a chicken bone. It's just, you're like, what are you doing, dude?
Coming out that joint looking like Finding Nemo?
They're sweating so bad. Sweating about as bad as I was a couple days ago.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, Finding Nemo.
Coming out of the locker looking like Finding Nemo.
Sweet. What are you talking about?
Hey, what you doing over there, shit, Finding Nemo?
Look.
I'm not blowing me no kiss.
I'm good. I'm all right. Okay.
All right, listen, Tom. I need to tell you, we do not have a lot of battery left. We've got to get this thing made.
I'm going
what can I do to help?
Take one of those. Open that up.
Because you know what they say. 4 hands are better than 1.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more.
Unless you're in the back shower.
Unless you're in the back shower. Back shower!
You need a hand?
You good?
All right, what am I doing with this?
All right, so.
Filling them up?
Give me this. I need this. And we're doing this real quick.
Look at that spread cheese that ain't spreading.
It's working just fine. It's what I need. You'll see why. This guy over here is killing me. Killing me. Look at it.
What did you do to the cheese, man?
I made it work. I made it work for what I needed to do. All right.
Oh, is that the outside of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now it makes a little more sense. Gotcha.
Messy, guys. Just in case nobody
Hey,
caught
wait
on.
a minute.
What do you want me to do?
That's what they're
I'm trying
for.
to. Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready for me to dump.
Joe, don't dump. Just don't dump. Just don't dump on me. How about that? You can dump anywhere else you want.
Gene, you can come in with the camera, like get right on them.
Yeah, absolutely. As I smash down this spongy cheese.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, Tom, you probably ruined the cheese.
Apply.
Now, you can't put too much in here because you won't be able to wrap it up, and I might have just put too much right there.
Maybe a little. Maybe.
No, I ain't putting no
No?
more.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we do this. This is when this happens.
Whoa! Did you wash your hands?
No, absolutely not.
I know you didn't, because there ain't no soap in here.
I did in the bathroom, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. All right, so we're going to take our wrap.
Come on in here, Gene, and capture it.
You want to catch this. All right, we're going to take our wrap. We're going to fold this thing in half, right? I'm going to roll this up like that. Okay? I'm going to keep it like that for just a moment while I stuff the guts back in it.
All right, next one.
Yep, hold on. While
I
you're doing
know-
that, I'm going over here to get some paper. Something else that's necessary, we don't have it here, but this works just as well. You can do the same thing at your house. Just break out that worthless paper bag that you never use for anything other than to throw in the trash anyway, or use as a trash bag. You're gonna rip some of this off, a square about yay big. Get rid of the handle, you don't need it. And this, my friends, is where your chalupa's going. Your chalupa's going in the middle of this, okay? We're gonna fold the corners over on this a little bit here, stuff this thing down a little bit there, and we are gonna wrap this thing in paper. In prison, we wrap it in newspaper. There is a reason. I'm about to show you what that reason is. Do you want me to start this one, Joe, or you want to wait?
Yeah, go ahead. I can take care of this.
This is the beginning of your prison fried chalupa. We're going to take this item. You notice that there was a chip bag wrapped around the outside of it. Goes in the microwave, we slam the door, and we put it on for 5 minutes.
All right, did you put the onions and the
Jalapenos and pickle go on top.
Gotcha.
Yep. And here's your newspaper. Got you.
We have a lot
of food.
of leftovers here.
Yep. We're gonna give that to somebody, I'm sure. All right, so we're gonna fold the ends over like that, like we did the other one. Take the paper, wrap it up like that, fold the ends like so, lay it here. When this one comes out, which by the way, if anybody's noticing, there's no sparks coming from this. And the reason why is because we've insulated it with paper.
Oh,
So,
I never realized that.
That's the reason why you don't see any sparks shooting out, electricity blowing your microwave up, is because you've insulated it with paper. Now, it will fry it on the inside. Inside the paper, it's roasting that thing.
So you're telling me that's real metal?
That's metal.
Is it?
Yes, that's foil. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, the inside
right
of that bag
there.
showing that. The inside of the bag is foil. So what it's going to do is it's going to act as our cooking surface, so to speak. Inside the microwave, that plastic covered foil is tightening up and it is frying the outside of our chalupa, which in case is going to make the outside of that a crispy fried surface.
Got it,
And it
yeah.
should be spectacular.
Yeah, I never knew that. I
Never knew?
I always assumed that you just put it in the chip bag, you wrap it up with the newspaper, and then you just overcook the shit out of it for 5 minutes. Yeah, I didn't know that
Yeah.
it was actually foil that was going to help you.
Yeah,
to,
the foil is what's actually causing the frying on it, because you put that oiled cheese, that's the base, we use the regular cheese, that base of that cheese and the oil in it is frying on the outside.
also
of
with
it.
the sausage
and
as
the
well.
sausage as well.
So real quick, let's switch gears. Tom, we've got all of this shit right here.
I know.
You know, what are we doing with this? We could just really make some wraps.
We can make wraps. Yeah,
Yeah.
at this point we can just make wraps, regular wraps. And that's something else. When you run out of chip bags while you're in the joint, guess what? It's just wraps.
You know what we could do?
We could make wraps and take them to homeless people. That's what we could do.
I was going to say we could eat it.
Oh, well, we could do that too.
No, but that's a great idea.
I mean, it was a great idea. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Microwave is done.
So while you're doing that,
Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, you can smell that.
oh, yo, look at how,
Woo!
look at the grease coming through there right
See
there.
that? Look at that. That's what you're kind of looking for there, guys. You see that? That fried golden goodness there.
All right, let's show this right here. Look at that. Look at the bag. So now we've. That's what it looks like when it comes out the microwave.
When it comes out of microwave in prison, that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks smoked like that.
Yeah.
And you can see it's actually fried.
Yeah, you see where it's fried.
Wow.
I'm getting ready to open it up. Let me get a knife here real quick. And I'm going to open it up so you guys can see what's going on here.
All right, this is very critical, Gene, to capture really good footage of him unwrapping this thing. Look at that. Look at that fried goodness. A little overcooked, but no big deal. Wow.
Look at that, guys. A fried chalupa a la penitentiary style.
All right, man, this thing looks spectacular, Tom. I was giving you a lot of shit about the cheese.
You have any more bad shit to say about me?
I'm trying to apologize.
I know.
I was giving you a lot of shit about the way that the cheese was going,
Yeah.
but you did exactly what you needed to do to make this the way that you make this.
Yeah, and you want it to be crunchy. That's the whole point. Is the out? Look, I want you to see that.
Oh,
Can
that's
you hear
hard
that?
as a brick.
Can you hear that? Listen.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about.
We got all this extra left over right here. We're gonna make some wraps.
We have,
and
by the way, we have a whole nother bag of small wraps.
Let's start an assembly line. You ready?
All right. You're give me the big one there. Okay. So I spend all day at work doing this. I spend all day at work. My job, this is what I do.
Tom works at Subway, y'all.
Yeah, might as well. It's not Subway. I work at a really good restaurant with really good food. It's all health food. It's called Clean Eats. They're located in Norfolk and Chesapeake. Please shout out to the people at Clean Eats. They're amazing.
All right, my food is coming out of the microwave.
Yep.
Hot. Good God, that's hot.
I'm sure it
Look
is.
at all that grease right there. Yeah, buddy.
That thing is hooked up.
All right, let's go ahead and unbox this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Mine's not as crispy as yours, Tom. What went wrong?
I don't know. What did you?
This is the one that I made, so of course, naturally, it's
Not as good.
not nowhere near the way that yours came out.
Well, you know, Joe, cooking is an art.
It is somewhat fried on that side.
Let me just throw.
All right, Tom. Well, since yours came out better,
We'll do mine.
and yours is definitely not going to be as hot as mine is, let's do the taste test reaction and see what you're cooking with. See what you're working with was probably the better way to say that.
Grab you a piece, man.
All right. Now the fun part.
Woo! Yeah, trying to keep it from falling all over the place. Oh, there we go.
Let's see what you did.
Oh my God.
That's hot. Like lava in the mouth.
Thinking the same thing. It's like lava. Holy crap, man. It's still a little hot.
Wow. Tom,
But that is so good.
that is really good.
That's really good. I'm already sweating now.
I am
I
too.
started to sweat immediately.
Hey, man. I can feel the skin on the roof of my mouth coming off. But aside from that,
How'd I do?
this is a 10.
Skip. Is it a 10? All right.
10.
Right on. That's what I was looking for. A 10.
Hey, I want to thank you for sharing this with us. As
Yeah.
the sweat comes beating off your forehead,
Thanks.
I'm literally feel my forehead.
Yeah, I can see this. I can see the sweat. Listen, can you see it on mine?
Yeah.
It's awesome. You get a good shot of that. See that? See that sweat? I took a bite of that thing and got on fire.
My forehead's sweating. Tom, man, awesome job.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate you coming on here, sharing this prison meal with us. This was a really good meal. 10 out of 10. And again, Tom, thanks for sharing this with us.
Absolutely.
And
Anytime.
we'll look forward to sharing more with you guys again real soon. And until next time, take care.
How you doing, man? Just come out here, man. I figured I'll bring you some food, man. I'm with a show called the After Prison Show. We made some food today, and we had extras left over.
I don't need much, bro. I just ate a chicken sandwich about 30 minutes ago.
I figured I'd give you 2 of them.
What are they?
Burritos.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, anytime, man. Hey, bud. How's it going, partner? Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey, my name's Tom. I'm with the After Prison Show. After Prison Show, yeah, man. We made some burritos today, and I wanted to give you a couple of them, man.
Just one.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, no problem, buddy. Hey, man, you take care of yourself. Let me see what your sign says, man.
It says help event.
Help a vet. I hear you, man.
All right.
God bless you, and thanks for your service, sir. You take care.